Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's behind the silence when it comes to the person you are no longer in communication with. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person my viewers are in no contact with, what's going on behind that person's silence? What is going on behind that person's silence? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have commitment. So this person is actually wanting a commitment with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in offering you a commitment. Now, for some of you, this person could have tried to move on with someone else, but they're still in love with you. Now, if you know for sure they're not involved with another person, they feel as though the two of you will always be in love with one another. They actually want to start a new chapter with you. At the top of the deck, we have gifts. So they could come in giving you a small token of their love. This could come in the form of them expressing how they truly feel, or they could want to do something nice for you. But yeah, I just see this person looking at you as the one that they're meant to be with. Give me more. What is going on behind? Thank you. We have divine timing, and that card came out crossing. So divine intervention is at play here. This person is literally being blocked at the moment. Okay, so it's going to be important for you to trust in divine timing. Now, for a few of you, this person is hesitant. They're procrastinating because they're trying to wait things out. They could have done something foolish, something that they're embarrassed about. Whatever they did, they know that it was immature. So they could be ashamed, or they could feel guilty in regards to something that they did. At the top of the deck, we have new beginning. There's a few different things here. If you know that they chose someone else, they feel like a fool, all right? And they're actually wanting you back. Now, if you know for sure that no one else is in the picture, this person is wanting to have a new beginning with you. They want you to forget about the past and take a chance with them again. Right beside that, we have differences. So there are a lot of differences between the two of you. You could have different love languages, or the two of you operate differently. You're really different from anyone that they're used to dating. Okay, they may even feel like they never would have thought they would be able to get someone like you. There's also some insecurities here as well. There are some things that they want to say to you, but they're holding back. They could be fearful in regards to how you'll respond, but they're just not speaking up at the moment. So it's giving energy of this person waiting for time to pass, hoping that the time will heal wounds. But in the meantime, they're sitting up here feeling like a fool. Give me more. Thank you. That was quick. All right, we have ego, and that card came out crossing as well. So they're holding back when it comes to communication out of ego. They're also admitting that they lost themselves while trying to save their ego. I'm telling you, there's something childish that they did, and now they're regretting it. They could have tried to make you jealous, or this person intentionally pulled away from you. Regardless of the distance, they feel as though the two of you are meant to be. But I do also feel as though there is something or someone who is influencing this person's decisions. At the top of the deck, we have attraction. They're still attracted to you. They feel as though you're beautiful inside and out. And it's also giving energy of this person being a bit nervous, okay? So I see them wanting to put their pride to the side and approach you, but at the same time, they're worried that they took something too far. Give me more. So their nerves are messed up. They're a nervous wreck. What is behind this person's silence? They feel lost. They feel lost. For some of you, they could be distant because you caught them up in something. Thank you. We have longing, and we also have gifts again, and this time it came out in reverse. So they're missing you, all right? They feel like they've lost their other half. They're longing to reconnect with you, but they don't know how to go about fixing things. With the gifts card coming out crossing this time around, this person may be a bit insecure in regards to what they have to offer. Now, for others of you, if they did something to hurt you or if they sabotaged the connection, they may feel as though an apology won't be enough. So they don't know what to do at the moment. Yeah, they want to make things right, but they don't know how to go about doing it. They also feel like they're going to have to go above and beyond to be able to redeem themselves. With runner being at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. They also view you as someone who is avoiding them, or they're viewing you as someone who's getting away. The distance between the two of you has made this person have a different perspective, all right? They're viewing you and this connection with new eyes. They've been trying to distract themselves from the pain of their reality, or they've been trying to numb their feelings, but it's not working. They could come in wanting to compromise with you. They just don't want you to give up on this connection. So yeah, like I said, this could definitely be a twin flame. All right, they could have been the runner, but it's coming out like the tables are turning. So if this is your twin flame, I feel like you are becoming the runner. And also, no matter how much they run, they're unable to escape their feelings for you. So they can physically run. They can physically distance themselves, but they can't run from their feelings. They can't hide from their thoughts. Give me more. If there has been a breakup or a separation between the two of you, this person could have ran to someone else in order to try and get over you. But like I said, it's not working. Thank you. We have forgiveness, and that card came out crossing. So they're worried that you're not going to forgive them. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. They want you to let go of the past, but there's something that they did that they feel you could deem as unforgivable. At the top of the deck, we have not finished. So they feel as though there's still unfinished business between the two of you. It's also giving energy of them not wanting you to feel like it's over. It's just coming out like if the two of you are in separation, they didn't want it to be over, okay? But I feel like this person didn't speak up. They're also hoping that they haven't changed the way that you view them permanently. So yeah, they think that you're holding a grudge. Give me more. They may also feel like there's nothing they can say. Like they have no excuse for what they did. Thank you. We have restricted. So right now, they're going through a lot. All right. That's another reason why they haven't been reaching out to you. They feel restricted and confined by their circumstances. Also, there's a part of them that feels as though they no longer have access to your heart. Now, even if you still love this person, they feel like you will never allow them into your heart space the way that you have in the past. But see, they do want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile, but there's something that is blocking them. Could be another situation, or it could just be that they're embarrassed. With the control card being here, this is someone who has major control issues. And one of the reasons why they are so controlling is because they're afraid of losing themselves when it comes to love. I also feel like they're holding back when it comes to apologizing to you. There's something that they did that they know is their fault. But like I said, they don't know what they can do to make it right with you. So yeah, there's a lot going on here in regards to this person. If they have been distant, and of course they have, because this is a no contact reading. They've been watching you really closely. They're watching you to try and peep the damage, okay? Or in other words, they're watching you to see if they can measure the damage that they caused. They're trying to see if you are showing any signs of being hurt, being broken, if you are bitter, if you're angry. They're also curious in regards to what you are doing in your alone time. So yeah, they're watching you, or they're just really curious in regards to how you've been affected by whatever has happened between the two of you. This is also someone who's a damaged and broken individual. Give me more. What's going on behind this person's silence? Thank you. All right, we have Contemplation. And if you notice, that card fell out right on top of Forgiveness crossing. So they're contemplating as of now. They've been thinking about what they can do to win you over. They're also wondering if you think about them as much as they think about you. At the bottom of the deck, we have playing games. So for a few of you, you could feel as though this person wasted your time. I also feel like there are certain things that this person is doing intentionally to try and get a reaction out of you, but it involves mind games. Okay, that's been coming out a lot in the readings. At the top of the deck, we have slow down. They're slowly going to make their way back to you. Okay, if you do want to reconcile with this person, it's going to be important for you not to rush it. There's a need to move slowly. We also have soulmate here. So they feel as though the two of you will always be connected with one another, whether you're actively involved with each other or whether the two of you are not connecting. They feel like you'll always be connected, okay? Especially on a soul level. So yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. You're the one that they're supposed to be with. They feel like you have their hearts. But they also see you as someone who's not really taking much initiative, or you've come to a complete standstill when it comes to trying to reconcile or resolve any issues. This person could also be low on energy. They need to be careful about what they're consuming. There's something that they're drinking or eating, or there's just some type of bad habit. It could be cigarettes, drugs, take it however it fits, but it's slowing them down. It's almost kind of stagnating their life to an extent. But see, they use it as a coping mechanism. And it's actually something that they need to sacrifice. They need to get rid of it, but they're not ready. So they know that they need to make some changes, but they're not completely ready to make those sacrifices as of yet. At the top of the deck, we have true love. So you are their true love. I don't care if they're connecting with another person. I don't care if they tell you they don't ever want anything to do with you again. It's all out of ego. Okay? They lost the love of their life trying to save their ego. They lost their true love. Someone they waited a lifetime to find, or all their life to find, all to try and save their fragile ego. Yeah, this is kind of sad a little bit. It really is. So they're doing more thinking than anything. They are doing some contemplating, trying to figure out what would be the best approach. I feel like this person is coming up with a plan A, B, and C. But see, they're also hesitating because they want to know where your head is at first. They don't want to be rejected. Give me another card. Thank you. All right, we have compromise. And we have empty sage at the bottom of the deck. So again, this person wants to come in and compromise with you. But if you notice, there's a triangle here. So it lets me know that there's some type of interference. Okay, it could even be this person being shallow, them coming off like they don't have feelings, them not expressing how much they love you, not expressing what's on their mind. And it's sad because they actually feel empty without you. You're the spotlight of this person's heart. But see, they have a really weird way of showing it because they're so hot and cold toward you. They're so in and out. And they know that you deserve better than that. At the top of the deck, we have loneliness. Yeah, they're lonely without you. Even if you know for sure they're connecting with someone else, it's not the same. They still feel a void. They don't connect with the other person the way that they connect with you. And there have been times when I've heard people say, well, they have someone else. How can they be lonely? Of course they can be lonely. If there's no emotional connection there, if they don't feel deeply connected to the person, they can feel lonely. And see, they're also ashamed to admit that they feel empty without you because they feel as though it makes them appear weak. This is really sad. This person loves you deeply. I don't feel as though they're a bad person, but they're broken and they're damaged. They've caused a lot of damage. They're missing you. They're still attracted to you. They know that you have a beautiful heart. So you're an amazing person. Of course, you're not perfect, but they know that you're worth it. They have been thinking about coming in, offering you a commitment. I feel like the distance between the two of you has made them realize that nobody else matters. Okay. But it also is weird because I feel like there are certain things that they need to sacrifice and they're not really ready to let those things go, whether it's bad habits, whether it is an addiction, whether it is a third party, another person, a karmic, meddling family members. I don't know if I mentioned lifestyle, but there's something that they need to sacrifice, but they're not completely ready. They are trying to buy time in hopes of it healing wounds. But in the meantime, like I said, they're feeling like a fool. They messed up and they know it. They lost themselves trying to save their ego. And they also lost the love of their life trying to save their ego. They want to come in and give you a small token of their love, but at the same time, whatever they are able to offer, whatever they are willing to express, deep down they know that it's not enough. They may even feel like they don't have enough to offer you, or they could feel as though they're not on your level. There's just a lot of insecurity here, but they feel as though it's not completely over, or at least they hope that it's not. I feel like they really try and convince themselves that it'll never be over between the two of you. If you have been avoiding them, or if you've distanced yourself, even if you are just not putting in as much effort as you used to, it's making this person see things from a different perspective, and they're realizing a lot. But see, they have to put in the footwork behind it. This is someone who's a huge procrastinator. But I also feel like instead of them confronting their issues, instead of them being willing to make changes, they try and deflect, and they try to distract. The connection has obviously slowed down between the two of you, or there is a lack of action, okay? A lack of expression, something along those lines. But it doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you or that they don't care. They're just really good when it comes to holding back. But they feel as though you're their soulmate. They watch you closely. They're hoping that they can come in and get your forgiveness. They're hoping that they can come in and win you over. But some of you feel as though enough is enough. You're ready to let go of them and move on with your life. But there are others of you who do want to reconcile, but you are still tired of this person's immature behavior. So it would benefit you to restrict yourself as of now, especially if they did you wrong. I would suggest not initiating contact. It's going to be important for you to allow them to do the work. Okay, don't make it easy for them. From what I can see here, they're not going anywhere, but they're going to try their best to wait things out in hopes of time healing wounds, or in hopes of you initiating contact first. But it's going to be so important for you to set boundaries with yourself. Okay? Set boundaries with yourself. It's going to be important for them to feel the same from this. Do not do the work for them. Do not make it easy on them. They'll be back. They will be back. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.